So let's say you get the ability to have something absolutely incredible, right? Let's say you get a chance to get one of these in your possession. Now, knowing that you have probably the worst possible luck on the planet, can we pull anything? Well, I guess I have to open a $140 box worth of cards and find out. Cue the intro.
Summon the almighty under the sky dragon!
And what's up, YouTube? Hopefully you like the new setup here. So hopefully it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing as we go ahead and go on into a little bit of a learning experience with each other to see how everything will pan out. But I am now using the mic I stream with. We have our little Razer Kiyo right here on the bottom if you guys can't see it. Hello. But we are going to go ahead and go with this opening. It is something I have been absolutely excited and also been dreading because, oh, I actually want to keep the box super nice as well. I don't know if I want to like kind of knife anywhere. Oof. Try and see if I can get the opening right there. But I've been very excited and nervous about opening the Prismatic art collection. And the big reason for that has mainly been because Japan, for not only the Yu-Gi-Oh anniversary, but I feel like even just for all of the pandemic and getting product just like this, just like the God boxes, I have this just feeling that things have been so much more grander and they've been so amazing on just the amount of detail that's went into the product. I mean, just look at the boxes. The camera is zooming. It's going to do that quite a bit, so I do apologize. But look at how amazing even this box art for the Prismatic art collection is. It just looks absolutely phenomenal and it looks gorgeous. So it's one of those things that I think at some point I'm gonna try and get a box of just to kind of put in the background just because of how pretty this whole experience of looking at this box is. There's just so many things on here. We got Karibo, we have Ghost Reaper, and Stocherry down here. We have Dark Magician, we have Neos here. We have so many things on this box that just brings so much nostalgia. I actually am right there, guys. Right there. If you can't see her, I did pull her out of the premium gold. I did the rarity gold collection, my bad. But I did pull her. I want the version in here too. The alt art version of Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight. But we're going to try and open this box, I think, as carefully as we possibly can. I'm going to kind of try and hope that the little trick of just using a knife to kind of shimmy open things. There we go. Thank you. It actually worked for once. All right. So, as you can see, we're going to have 15 packs worth of booster cards in here. It's going to be a little bit different. I believe there are 5 cards per pack for this. So, we're just going to kind of lay out all the packs nice and neat. I'm going to put the box over here behind Vulpix as well. Just so that way we have something. All right. Hopefully, Alolan Vulpix. Hopefully, we have some amazingly awesome pulls. I need as much of the heart of the cards on me as possible because the last opening we did, unfortunately, I couldn't get really anything of merit as far as my ghost rares and everything was concerned. Ooh, did I need to bring scissors for this as well? Did I need to bring scissors? Because it seems like these packs, I don't want to damage the top of the cards, man. Maybe we should have brought some scissors. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So, gonna put this off to the side. First pack. Ooh, we already got a Utopia. Dude, look at the sheen on these cards. That is insane. on how pretty these things look in real life. It's just like a super reflective surface. Ah, we got little winged Karibo as well. I'm gonna put these cards off to the side here out of view. Let me get this knife out of the way before we start stabbing some hands that have no reason to be stabbed for. All right, we have winged Karibo. Oh, nice! Dude, why does everything look so amazing? I might want to. I'm not even gonna lie in my Blue A's deck, guys, for trade in. I might actually want to use this instead. Hold on, let's get some. Let's get a good look. It has a nice little shiny foil on it. It looks so good. And our last card. Ooh, tour guide. Nice, dude. Dude, we all have to remember. Tour guide was one of the most used cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh meta for the longest time. And even then, I think I'm still super, super excited to pull her because I never was able to, unfortunately, win new challengers and all the other sets that really needed to use her for a Burning Abyss that came out. I never was actually able to make that deck because at the time, Virgil was probably one of the most expensive cards that I could try and purchase for a deck before I really started getting my income. So I never got to have super fun with that deck. I only was able to pull one Virgil, I think, out of 5 boxes. And then couldn't even pull Denko Seka, which was the card I wanted the most at the time, just to run any type of decks because I was trying to do 6 Samurai at the time as well. So, good times, good times. Man, this set is gonna be nostalgic as heck. It seems. I'm actually really excited. Oh, for a little spoiler for ourselves. Oh, we got Karibo. All right, we got Emergency Call. D Hero Blood. That's Necros, right? Oh, nice. Okay. This looks like. Is this Cross? This is Cross Dragon, right? Dude, I'm. Look, I'm gonna go a little bit faster only because if we talk about how these cards are just super duper pretty, we're gonna be here all night with me just gawking over how pretty all of these cards are. All right, next pack. All right, we got. Of course, you know, I'm still surprised that of all things, Invocation is still a really, really expensive card. Here, I mean, not so much as it was when Shadows of Valhalla was one of the only sets to have this and everything, but okay. Nice! Here's some Magician representation. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Look at that. Look at that. We all love Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl together. It's just one of the most winning combinations. Oh, it's not the alt, but I'll take it. At least we got Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, in some way, shape, or form in this. Dude, she's getting asleep. All right, let's see what the card behind her is. And oh, nice. Okay, so we got a little D hero representation as well. These were definitely outside of elemental heroes. I never really intended, or dude, look how shiny that card is. I never really intended or anything to run Destiny hero decks. I just don't know why I didn't get into them, and I should have in all honesty because I did watch GX growing up and everything. And that, I mean, that was one of the big decks. Elemental Hero and D Heroes were one of the big decks for it. But yeah, all right, but we're sleeving up. We're 100% making sure we sleeve up that Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, because I love my magicians. I love them so much, and they deserve all the love and care in the world. So, but all right, gonna put her off to the side, just right up here, in view of the light, so that way we can see the shining brilliance of Dark Magician Girl as we always do. Okay, and then we're gonna go to next pack here. We're just gonna be tearing through these packs, man. It's a good experience. Oh, hopefully any of you guys out there, if you pulled something absolutely fantastical out of this set, if you did end up pulling any OCG sets or getting any OCG cards, please let me know. I know that if you guys ever want to open this set just for fun, the Korean set is actually really inexpensive, as they always are. Normally, for those of you who know, Korean cards are actually probably some of the most inexpensive sets you can actually buy. So if you want the card, and you kind of want it for a collection sake, I know that a lot of us hope that we can get US or Japanese original cards. Korean cards are one of those things that if you are on a budget and you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh and you want to get those amazing cards, Korean cards are a good way to go. They actually look very, very nice as well. All right. So we're going to keep going. Dude, so many old cards that my old brain just can't do. Oh, look. Okay. Target again. Oh, we got one of the lowlies. One of the lowlies. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, look. I don't care if he's worth that much money. I don't. I love me my dragons. Okay. We're just Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. We got some Quasar and Stardust representation in this as well. You know that I'm going to go ahead and save some stuff up in here. Alright, next pack. So far, I think our pulls are way more decent than what we had last time. Again, I was just trying to get things like emergency teleport and easy things, evenly matched, something that I really wanted out of the set. And unfortunately, I came up empty-handed, so hopefully this set is really proving itself to me right now that it's doing an insanely good job. Okay. Oh, we got polymerization. Very nice. Emergency teleport. This set is already putting to shame everything I pulled out from Ghost from the Past. It is... It's wanting to prove that it is the better set, that I should have opened it first. Oh, look! Hey, guys. Want to chill a bit? Yeah. Alright. And then, of course, we have Leveneer. Nice! Dude, okay, you guys might not be able to tell, but the stars on these cards, come on, focus, baby. There we go. The stars on these cards are, like, printed a little bit different. They have a little bit of a deeper, like, print on them, so they look so good and immaculate. And, of course, I love Leveneer. So, we're going to go ahead and put a sleeve on this guy as well, very carefully here, as the card slips out. All right. So far, I am really, really loving this set. It is doing me way more justice, I think, than things that I have opened quite recently. Now, I wish I could open the packaging up a little bit more clean. I did open that first one clean, so I did put it off to the side. Wish I wasn't just tearing through these, because of course it's always nice to have one of the packages just like looking nice and neat. All right. Okay, so a whole bunch of dragon representation. Gotta have it. Oh, look. It was a sign. It was a sign that I would get the higher rarity. All right, we got some of our elementals getting some good representation in here as well. Oh, okay. All right, that's dope. That's super dope. Okay, no. Cause, dude, look at her. Look at her. You can't tell me that does not deserve a sleeve. Come on, focus. Focus. The camera had such a hard time focusing because it looks so majestic and amazing. Oh my god, dude! What is this set? Japan, can you bring just all of this niceness in an art collection for us here? Because, you know, sometimes us here in America, with our anniversary sets or with our special sets, we're just looking poor out of nowhere. Yes, we have our gold, we like our bling and everything, but sometimes we just look poor. I'm so excited to be opening the set. I was waiting on it forever and ever and ever because I wanted to share my first moment with you guys to make it special. But I'm so legitimately excited to be opening this. This set is... There's just so much that I want. There's just so much. Oh, look, Chaos Max. Okay, nice. So, we've got Cyber Dragon. We got Cyber Dragon cards in here. Not Chaos Max. I probably misspoke right there. All right, we're going to keep going. So, we got some Utopic representation. Okay, got that. Invoker. Oh, nice. Am I missing, like, some cards? Some of them, these are only 4-card sets? Okay, I was, like, tripping for a second. Okay. I can't help but not to sleeve all of the prismatic cards in here because they just look super, super nice. They just look really nice. It's kind of insane. Okay. We got invokers, we got elemental girls in here. We got a whole bunch of archetypes that have had insanely good representation for just being fun decks. I mean, some of them, yes, are going to be competitive, such as Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon is still probably one of the most competitive decks you can probably have if you can make it. But all right, let's keep going here. Oh, as the card fell out of my hands, we have another D hero representation. Maybe it was destiny for that card to just fall behind the camera for a second, right? Okay. And nice, we got the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I do still have this art from the Shonen Jump promo, which is, I believe, our first time when we got this card. And I still love it to this day. This guy definitely deserves a sleeve as well. Just look how pretty. Come on. Look how pretty he is. Look how pretty that card is. If I can keep still for like all of 2 seconds while this is trying to focus on him. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep going. We have, what, about... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 packs left still. Watch me just miscount on YouTube in front of a whole bunch of people. Like, my counting game is super duper strong. That would be so great. All right. Okay, nice. Phantasme. Well, that, I mean, obviously, you guys haven't had it, and this said it's good. I mean, come on. It's Phantasme. Okay. We got an access code card here. Keep going. Oh, another dragon. And... Oh! Okay, nice. Dude, is it bad that I am so excited for these cards? My memory is just escaping me on everything. It's just like, you're seeing a whole bunch of Cyber Dragon support. You're seeing Red Eyes, which is one of probably the oldest cards, you know, with the set. You're seeing Leveneer. You're seeing Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. And you're seeing so many things that just, dude, oh, this is just either a trip down memory lane for a lot of people who have been growing up with the game or even watching the anime. And you're literally opening a set of all shiny or reflective cards that they've just made look even more incredible. Now, again, I am still hoping that I can pull Dark Magician. I'm still hoping that maybe the Knight is in there. I don't know what is going to be in this set, but all I know is so far, I am very, very happy with what I am seeing. Oh, look! Ghost Reaper Star Chairs. Yay. Very nice. We have the Stardust Dragon, of course. Little Yusei shout out to Stardust Dragon. I actually was watching Bonds Beyond Time? Yes. I always get the name of that movie wrong because I'm stupid. That's exactly why. But I was watching some of the duels from there and just having Stardust Dragon be portrayed and said, oh, be having Stardust Dragon portrayed when the CGI got way better on the monsters for all of the movies. It just was amazing. I loved 5Ds mainly because Yusei's deck was fantastic. I think us having a character that had dragons kind of as a main, looking at Kaiba for so long, looking at people like Chaz, of course, who had dinosaur support and a little bit of dragons, or, you know, looking at Zane. It was one of those things to where we always wanted a main character who was mainly dragon focused, or at least had a big bad dragon in order to use. I think that was a thing a long time coming, and 5Ds was just amazing to have. So I always will love my Stardust boy over here. So we have Stratos. Love Stratos to this day. I am so glad that I kept mine when we were able to have just multiple copies of him finally within tournaments. It was so nice to be able to have. Oh, and then we got Altart. Very nice. All right. So it just looks like we're going to be pulling you because my lowlies definitely want to make their presence known, because I was complaining so much in the Rarity Gold Collection video that maybe one day I'll have the courage to put up because it is extremely bad. Um, I was trying so hard to pull the alternate art card out of here for this, and just never would come to me. That rarity gold, like I said, the only really good thing that I wanted, so much so, was Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight. And I flipped out when I had that card. I 100% flipped out. I stopped, tried to evaluate my own life here and make sure everything was good. But yeah, it's kind of nice now that, they're coming, they're making themselves known, they're making sure that they know that they love me. So I'm happy with that. All right, guys, let's keep going. We're almost done with the box, unfortunately. Dang, I want to buy so much more of these, but the price of these packs just shot up so much. Overnight, I can literally say overnight, this was one of the most hype sets that the OCG was getting. And it wasn't a case of whether or not did you pre-order them or not. They were always going to be a little bit more on the expensive end of things to begin with, because they're basically a collection and anniversary set. And they had so much cards just for alt art potential, or for things that if you needed them back. Oh, look, Dark Magician. They just had so much. So, I mean, even getting something like this Dark Magician, look how reflective that surface is. Look how nice it looks just on the camera. Now, imagine having this in real life. It's just fantastic. You really couldn't complain. Okay, so Dark Magician. We got more lowlies. Okay, and bam. I mean, come on. Come on. Really wants me to know that they have missed me and loved me. I was trying so hard to make one of the most annoying decks with a whole bunch of my hand traps with the ghost cards. And I was complaining for so long, if I can make a deck coherently between trap tricks and that, it would be one of the most annoying decks ever. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I still to this day can't figure out how to do it. And one day, once I figure out how to do it, maybe that will be just something fun I could put off to the side and just be clearly annoying with my friends with that deck. Alright, got Utopia again. Alright, Phantasme makes another appearance here. Always looking gorgeous as usual. We got Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit again, going with the lowly crew here. Oh, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I think I never get tired of seeing this card. This was the first Ghost card that I fell 100% head over heels for. I know that a lot of people like Ash Blossom. I use Ash Blossom a lot in my deck still too. But this, out of all of, the lowly cards, I absolutely love. Just the artwork was fantastic, and I cannot stop loving this card. And boop. All right. We got Tour God's Sister. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side as well here too. I might just have to at least sleeve up most of these cards here, because these cards are a little bit too nice to just kind of keep out into the open. I feel kind of extremely bad if I was going to do that. Vulpix, I smacked you in the face. I'm so sorry. Oh, she's going to give me such bad luck now. All right. You good? You good there? All right, she's good. Okay. All right. Whew. Never hit your Vulpix, guys. Never. All right, we got a Cyber Dragon. Another emergency teleport. Man, Ghost from the Past is going to keep haunting me. Terraforming? And we pulled a set already for D Hero stuff. I wonder if D Hero stuff has been really common to pulling these packs. All right, guys. So I think that overall, for the pulls we got, I'm very, very happy with. I am hoping beyond all hope the Heart of the Cards guides us here and gives us something, because I am looking so hard for an alt art god. I'm looking for alt art Red Eyes, alt art Dark Magician, or just Dark Magician in general. I mean, we already did pull one over there. Prismatic would be super nice to get. But we'll go ahead and see what we end up pulling. We got Odd Eyes here, our Magician support. Oh, look, I just was talking about her and we pulled her. Ash Blossom looks absolutely cool as a super. She looks dope. I like it. All right. We need to... I was the only one who I think didn't want to super pull elementals. As much as I love them, like I'm one of those people who like ran arrow mages really really early, and whenever someone brings up like an archetype like this to me, I'm just like, I don't know. Arrow mage was like one of those inexpensive but very fun decks in the beginning. And just after a while, when I started playing it again, I just had way more fun with things like Yosenjus or even something as old as Bujins. I really wish that Bujins got a little bit more support and love in order to be more competitive. Bujins were one of the very fun decks back in the day that I ended up using a lot, and it annoyed a lot of people pulling hair and stuff out. Okay, guys, one more pack. Let's see if we can get something fantastic out of this pack. All right, so we got Tour Guide. We got Cyber Dragon. No. All right. Okay, well, all in all, I don't think I can be super upset with the pulls that we got out of the set as far that I like. We got both of our representations here for the cherries. We got Red Eyes. We ended up getting quite a bit of stuff out of the box, so I'm not too upset. I did wish that my box was one of the very lucky ones to be pulling something, but hopefully this set was definitely way better, I would say, than my Ghost from the Past set that I ended up pulling. I would say we had a much better time pulling all of these. So Prismatic Art Collection, if you guys have not purchased it yet, I definitely would say go ahead and purchase one. If you are collecting, or even if you want to kind of feel that nostalgia of Yu-Gi-Oh again, the money definitely well is worth it. So if you guys can grab one still, they're still going for, like I said in the beginning of the video, about $140 to $150. They did go up. If you're lucky, you can find one for maybe $125. And they're going to be mainly sellers from Japan. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope the new setup is to your liking as well. And definitely, if you haven't already, please go ahead, like and subscribe for me, so that way I can go ahead and share my nerdiness with all of you lovely people out there. So, my name's Jpopluvr. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be seeing you next time. Janet! Bye, guys.